Thank you for your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we would like to call our sponsor to the stage. He is the president of the Society of Sculptures and the third senator of the Astral Council. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Catalan.
You're up, Father.
Right. Today's ceremony is held in honor and memory of Amorphe's greatest artist, Odysseus. He is the one who, during one of the darkest periods of our history, guided us back to the light with his extraordinary talents. The ceremony will be a proving ground for our contestants' talents, a gallery of arts that Odysseus himself would take pride in. The Council hereby bestows its blessing upon the talented participants in our ceremony. Also, those of lesser talent should at this point consider their chances nil. Why has Amorphes been the artistic capital of the world for over a century? Because of our strict institutions and principles that aspire toward ever greater excellence. Generations of the world's greatest artists have sat exams in this very square and refined their talents over decades in search of perfection. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are invited on the same journey taken by the luminaries before us, to witness the beginning of Amorphe's glory and an even grander future. My wish is for all contestants to exhibit the same extraordinary skill for which you have been selected. I wish all of you a successful and fulfilling journey. It is my honor to announce, on behalf of the Astral Council, that the 20th Odysseus ceremony has officially opened.
In your own inimitable style, Master Oceanus.
Thank you.
By the way, do you know where Athena is? I haven't been able to find her anywhere. On an important day like this, shouldn't she be overseeing Square security?
I haven't seen her around.
Now that is strange.
It's Athena!
Why do you have in your hands the very items stolen from the societies? Are you responsible?
It wasn't me! I was just helping a friend!
She won't be convinced by that. She's going to kill you for sure. Ron, do you trust me?
Latin?
Let me take control of your body. I know a way out of this.
But I've always listened to you.
I'm just asking you to hand your body over for a little while, wholly and completely. Don't hold anything back. Trust me, absolutely. And there's a way we can survive this.
Of course I trust you.
Good. Keep the mirror close. Don't let it go, no matter what happens in the next few minutes. This may get a little uncomfortable, but all you have to do is hold on. Whatever you do, don't let go of the mirror.
Ron?
Ron! What's going on?
Laden. I'm in so much pain, Laden. I think I'm going still.
Bane energy? Ron! No, you're not Ron. Who are you?
Well, if it isn't Commander Athena. Very pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Laden, and Ron is indeed a friend of mine. I'm just an anonymous artist with just a little talent. What, you might ask, is my talent? The talent of telling convincing little lies. Happy little lies. Rather than painting, I declare the true domain of my talents to be rhetoric.
Let's enter the dream. Solar blaze, incinerate my foes! Ha! Huh?
Sorry, little puppet.
Hey! Sha! Yeah! Sha! Solar blaze, incinerate my foes! Hey! It's over. Sweet dreams.
Why did you steal those artifacts?
Steal? Nah, that's not true, I assure you. At most, I merely borrowed them. Because I have a mind to create a very beautiful artwork myself. Steal is too strong a word. What's more, I didn't perform any of the heists. And didn't I have Ron reveal the Vizbanes to you? I even sent you the perpetrator. I am speaking of Ron, of course. But we will have enough time to discuss the details after I finish my masterpiece. And then I will return Ron to you alive and well. How does that sound?
Despicable. Do you really expect me to negotiate with a monster like you?
Why not? After all, this isn't the first time we've worked together.
What in the blazes are you talking about?
I had Ron accuse those Vizbanes merely to misdirect your attention to those underlings, to ensure no one suspected Ron. That was it. It was such a silly little lie. Just like claiming a glass ball to be a pearl. I didn't think there was a snowball's chance in hell you would buy it. But who would have thought? The lockdowns were lifted. It was a godsend, let me tell you. But you never really believed the lie, did you, Athena? Of course not. You couldn't be that stupid. But you didn't want to make a fuss before the big ceremony, did you? the moment I had laid eyes on you that you were someone full of contradictions. You were worried about the possibility that the council would delay or even cancel the ceremony. And so you were willing to grasp at straws if it ensured that the ceremony would open as planned. And then lightning struck twice. We had the issue with the AGI mechas, and yet again, I found a willing accomplice happy not to look behind the curtain. What a pity that your instincts eventually won out, and that you're not as stupid as you seem. What a pity, Athena. You could convince others, but you could never quite convince yourself, could you? You just had to come back for a second check.
Stop talking like that! You don't know a thing!
Oh my! You look positively furious. Are you angry at me, Athena?
Ah!
That was a close one! You are good, Athena. I wouldn't be your match until my seal is released. Nevertheless, you are quite out of sorts, aren't you, Athena? A confused mind leads to a clumsy sword. And now is my time to outwit you. What exactly makes your sword clumsy, Athena? It was something I said, right? Or it's that you just can't help but hold back from murdering my poor host, can you? Or... I get it now. Showtime.
The puppet show has begun.
You are detained. Please, do not resist.
Hey, I got a question for you. When you decided to suppress the investigation, did you think you could handle everything? You know, with your modifier power? And what if you'd have failed? Did you think about that?
Nonsense! These words won't distract me!
Well, you sound pretty distracted to me. I won't stop talking.
Struggle all you want, but remain in the palm of my hand.
Drowsy into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened? Just a superficial wound.
Huh?
It's hardly worth mentioning.
I wanted to resolve this peacefully.
Don't dream of escaping these flames!
You might look angry, but you're pulling your punches, aren't you? Are you worried about breaking these pretty, little, precious treasures? This centennial ceremony, these valuable artworks, 100 years of law and order in Amorphis. You're afraid these will be destroyed, right?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna destroy them all!
Drowsy into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened?
Completely worthless. Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Yes, I know. These are a century of Amorphi's greatest works, the winning artifacts of all previous Artisis ceremonies. Each one is an irreplaceable masterpiece. Yes, and yet I still want to destroy them. I want to destroy everything that you want to protect.
No. Stop!
Hey, servants, try harder, will you? Destroy them all. Right. How about a little heat in here?
No, no! I promised my grandmother we would protect this!
It's just terrible. Are you going to beg? Well, I'm not so hard-hearted. Beg, and I'll tell them to stop.
I beg you.
Oh?
Please, do not destroy any more of the temple. I beg you.
Bow your head when you apologize to me. All right, then. Tricked you, didn't I? Oh, fallen asleep? What a shame. What with this seal and all. Otherwise, you'd be done for. That reminds me, there was something I was supposed to do. Finally. I really am quite brilliant. Who else could have done this on Master Turing's behalf? To Artis's credit, he made quite a masterpiece. Even here, it stands head and shoulders above the other artifacts. Ron told me the ancient tales. Anyone who locks eyes with Medusa is turned to stone. But not being human, I don't think I need to worry about that. So how did the gods defeat Medusa according to the legend? They used a mirror to reflect her own gaze back on her. She herself was then turned to stone. And here I am, doing the very same thing. Finally come! You can no longer imprison me, cursed mirror! Die! Die! Phew. Well, that was nice. All right then. And now for the Sapphira Core. Pardon me for helping myself to it.